What's going on? We got another RTA video for you today. You've probably noticed I haven't been posting much RTA content. That's because the last 14 to 10 days is probably the worst gaming experience you could possibly have. So at the end of a few streams ago, Dirty sat down and we did about 15 to 17 wings together, and he coached us through it. I will stand by the fact that F3C1 is harder than G2 G1 in a different way, in the sense that what you fight could be anything. When you get up to those higher ranks, you see sort of the more consistent gameplay that comes down to rune difference and outdrafting. Here it's the fucking Wild West, and that you cannot say otherwise. RTA is not beginner friendly, so I have to sort of rewire my brain to remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You know, doing this sort of falls in line with creating content for the channel, and not seeing the progress fucking sucks, I'll be honest with you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you can hear what Dirty has to say, sort of why he does it, if you agree with him, if you don't. He also streams on Twitch, so go give him a follow. He's a very good player, he's very knowledgeable, and he's got a very fun box to watch. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. All right, man. If we're not C2, you're fired, actually.
In 17 wings.
In 17 wings. We're going 17 for 17 from this point
Actually,
out.
C2 is what, 1350?
Yes, but it might be different because of the end of the season. I don't know, actually. I don't get when people say that. I don't understand what that means.
Just go like Twins Laura.
Bro thinks I have light twins.
Or not, so goddamn. Here we go again, bro. Water Twins. What is your Water Twins on bio?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's. Honestly, a Shure into go Higging.
Okay. I assume because of the strip.
Yes. Then we're actually gonna go.
What's up, Joy? Yeah, I'd love to.
Do you have anything anti-Sonya or no?
I think we have each other on Discord. I mean, is Leica considered anti-Sonya or Federica?
No. Go Zenny. Go Zenny. Go Zenny. Go Zenny.
Okay.
And we are going to ban the Oliver.
Okay. We're taking speed lead away from Miles and Sonya, right?
Well, I mean, he's got a second speed lead, but we're taking the cooldown.
The cooldown.
So we want him to focus cooldown on like the Ashore or the Laura.
Okay.
So it's his turn. He's probably gonna go. It's probably gonna go Sekhmet, Miles, and then we should get a turn. Because he can't Sonya the Zenny.
I'm down, Joy. Stupid. If you're around tonight, that'd be sick.
Oh, your Laura outspeeds actually.
Skill 2?
Actually, S2 here. Yeah, S2.
Okay. For slow. Good stuns.
That's huge.
Okay, Miles.
That's S2.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and cool down the Laura. And then just S3 the Megami. S3 the Megami.
That unit's so frustrating to deal with. How do you deal with Megami?
IFTL.
Oh, right. So skill 2 probably snipes something out here?
He probably snipes Laura. We'll see if it kills. It doesn't kill. S1 the Megami.
Okay. I still have more skill ups I can put into Zenitsu.
Push up Laura. And stun.
Bang.
Okay, that's really good. Just S2 Megami for the guaranteed kill.
Okay. Bang, bang.
Oliver shouldn't do any damage because he's slowed here.
Ooh.
Still does not get. Yeah, go S3.
Okay. And now do we focus Miles?
Actually, yeah, S1 to Miles.
Okay. Figured if we could land defense break, but
Cool down the Shure. I think you have, and then try to push back Miles.
okay.
Okay, that's okay. Laura's dead.
Okay. I might have pushed up Laura there. What do you think of that?
I mean, we'll see what happens. Nice. Just go into the segment. Go into the segment. S3.
Okay. All right.
Just S1. S1.
Easy enough.
Okay. Now it should be GG because he can't stun with the Miles, and the Sonya can't one-shot the Zenny. So it should be a free one now.
Okay.
S1 Miles.
I need a defense break here.
He needs to stun the Shure, but I don't think he has skills.
Yeah.
Doesn't. S2 the Sonya.
Okay.
Just to guarantee that.
No silence.
Well, she probably has it. She's probably gonna snipe the.
But no attack buff.
Actually,
right?
she might not have it. She might not have it because she's been stunned for like 3 turns.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have it. Push up Shure. Push back Miles.
Okay. We should have stun back.
Yep, stun.
Okay.
Send it.
Fucking A. Let's go.
Okay, he has it here, but he's dead.
Let's pray his Sonya's not skilled up and he's like me and Devilmon poor.
I mean, that's right. That might be true. Actually, I think it wasn't even skilled up.
Let's go.
So Hagang, drafted the Hagang in case he needed to go a full AoE strip. And he would have pushed up a unit at the start because you were on Will. He doesn't really need to ban the Hagang, honestly. That was kind of a bad ban on his part. Because the Zenitsu counters 2 of his units, which is the Sonya and the Megami, because the Megami can't stun it.
This is dirty. Our
A
LD
Shure
abuser.
is just an overall around good unit to have.
Yeah.
Good sustain. And the only way he wins that is if we don't ban Oliver, and Oliver controls the Zenny and the Laura.
I like Oliver as a first pick, but because I use him, I'm locked into using him because I don't really know how to counter him, to be honest.
So he's going to represent double speed here. What are your Swift? Honestly, go Laura Miles. Go Laura Miles.
Okay, yeah. My best Swift sets are on Laura and Ashir.
Oh, it's Laura's Swift. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, we switched that around.
Okay.
And Ashir is only plus 195, but...
Let's see what he picks here. So you can still technically pivot. Okay, so you're going to...
Go Juno here, maybe?
If you go Juno, you're pretty much banning the Trinity.
Okay.
You could go Juno Zenny. Go Juno Zenny.
Okay.
And he has to ban the... Does he have to ban the Juno? Or do you just ban his defense break? Is it double defense break,
first
actually?
pick. That's criminal now.
He's probably banning... So 2 things. If he doesn't go another Swift unit here, you could just ban the Wunsa.
Oh, he definitely is.
Okay, good. Yeah, I would ban that. Ban the Trinity. This is kind of... I was not expecting to go Jogun.
Yeah.
The Lore's not going to outspeed. The Miles still probably won't. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I feel like his main damage here is Pig, right?
What's Trinity?
Oh, Jim.
Not really Jongnam. Jongnam's a attack buff booster. Because he only does damage really pretty much on his S1.
Okay. Okay, so he's probably going to trap.
Actually, honestly, if Zenny wasn't on fucking... We probably should have picked a non-Swift unit in Zenny's spot, or non-Will unit in Zenny's spot, because he won the game bar. So he's going to push back here. Unless, I don't know if this is damage.
Jesus
Yeah, that's
fucking
damage.
Christ.
Okay. Go hit the S1 the Jogan, see if you sleep.
No, we have glancing
No.
on. GG, go next.
Hold on. Hit the Inosuke. That's fucking paper. What did he lock up? He locked up Juno, didn't he?
Yeah.
Juno's coming back. This still might actually be... Is this a Juno solo? Yeah, send it. Yeah, send it.
For stun?
For the stuns. Yep.
Okay. Oh my god, she lived. Lived,
Sleep,
bitch.
maybe?
No way.
I don't understand why he's... It's just a cycle, but... All right, we need to sleep here. That's actually good for us. It's healing. She should, it's just more healing.
Oh, I'm worried about this though. I guess we're okay. Oh.
Yeah, that seems to be his main damage dealer. Go into the Wunsa next. Everything's just so paper.
I mean, it's like an inadvertent cleave, it felt like.
Good for you. Don't push back. S2.
Stun. Damn it.
The dots are fine. Kind of want the Nephthys to save the Nephthys for last.
Yeah, for that debuff, right? I mean, that's all she does.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we might be in trouble, though.
Nope, we're going to get healing here.
Good stun.
Okay. Now, try to
Whippy.
stun the Jogan. So that's on Swift. He's going to cycle. He's going to boost up. We're going to get healing. Honestly, I would still... That's actually really good healing. Can we get a silence on that?
Let's
Yep,
go.
more healing.
Skill 2?
Yeah, skill 2.
Bang. Yeah, Greek. We got a G2 player throwing it back. Let's go. Oh my god, Juno.
That's
solo.
a really good revenge.
Juno,
That's really good too.
You're my queen. You're my little queen.
S1 Wunsa.
Go into Jogan.
Yep, Jogan. Yep, Jogan.
Let's go. Huge stun. Despair Revenge. You gotta love it. Juno's the best character in the whole game.
Yep, you lose.
Let's go.
The others weren't on Will, and only Zenny was on Will. What we could have done is went another unit without Will in Zenny's spot, and then Wunsa doesn't get the pushback or push up.
He only gets push up if he strips.
Yep. If he steals a debuff, he gets push up. So keep that in mind for the future, right? If you're off Will on a bunch of units and someone picks a Wunsa into you, and that's like their only Swift to push up a bunch of like Vile units,
Yeah.
pick units off Will if you're not going to ban the Wunsa.
Okay.
So
that's good to know. Remember that, chat. I deleted TikTok, but I'm seeing now I'm on YouTube Shorts, so I'm seeing shit from 6 months ago.
Okay, so this guy, right now you can choose.
Sniping,
you can either choose to try to race, or you can try to pivot into turn 2 right now. So I would go Laura. What's your Sekhmet on?
Swift Will, but only plus 188 and not skilled up.
Go Escher. Go Escher. We're gonna try to tell him we're gonna race. So this is where oh fuck. That's not bad. Ban the miles if you do. That's actually not bad.
Literally elo hell. Actually true.
Literal elo.
I'm so curious. Like, how did you get out of C1?
I mean, I'd play C3 in the beginning of the season.
But I'm saying when you first started your RTA journey, how did you tell the fans how you got out?
Ban miles.
I mean, I literally have like no damage.
Okay.
Win item.
If your Laura outs, okay, save strip. Go for stuns here, yeah. Go for stun.
Yay!
Okay, that's not bad. He's gonna boost. I want you to S3 the Sierra. Okay, her attack buff's gone. I want you to hit the. Actually S3 here. S3 into S3 Fermion. Okay, you got rid of his attack buff. Ciara, take attack bar, please. Yep, just S2 for damage into Ciara. S3 for damage. Fermion's probably going to provoke something here. That's fine. Now S3. And you're gonna S2. You need to keep the Oliver alive. Cool down the Laura. And then go for stun here. Okay. That's awesome. S2. Those are good stuns. Go into the Ciara. We're gonna try to double kill the Ciara.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So now he can't heal. That's actually really good. Push up push up a shear. And then push back the cookie. Or that works too. It doesn't really matter here. Just push yourself. And push back Fermion. Okay. Try to sleep cookie. Okay. Now go into Ciara. Okay, that's fine.
I feel like I should reset her, right?
Yeah. Because the Ciara should still be cooled down. Heal. Into do it on cookie. S3, yep.
Okay, so that's
S2 here, yeah. Hit Fermion. Now hit Ciara. Okay. S2. You want to keep the slows up.
yeah.
And the stuns. Cool down Laura. And send the stun. See if you can get it on Vanessa. Okay. Push up Laura. Hit Ciara. S1 Ciara. Okay. Go for Vanessa. We're going to go for the greedy play. That's fine. Hit cookie. Hit cookie.
Okay.
Now you need to control the Fermion.
Okay.
Hit Vanessa. So you need to control Fermion with Oliver.
Okay.
And just hit Vanessa with everything else. Push up Oliver. Push back Fermion. Yep.
Okay, res is gone. Boost up. Skill 1 pushback. Let's go. Oh boy. So talk us through this one.
Okay. Let me look at the draft. So usually a Vanessa Adriana open, they're going to try to, like, the Miles Sierra pick was kind of weird. Usually you see it go like Vanessa, Adriana, Sonia into like a Water Series or Tableau, and then last pick the Water Series. That's the comp that you usually see with those two first picks. He's basically what he's trying to do is stun with Miles. He's trying to push up with or like speed buff, attack buff, push up or strip stun Miles, and then snipe unit with Sierra. So we take away Miles and we just race for turn 1 against that. You have a Swift 120 unit with a 33 lead. So chances are you're going to beat a 111 because he's technically racing what's called negative. It's like in Siege, you never want to race negative. He's racing negative against you. He thinks your Laura's on Vio, most likely. That's why he doesn't ban it.
Okay.
He's banning the Cass here pretty much every time because he knows he can't kill it like right away. He can't snipe it. It's probably gonna snipe the Sierra into double killing the Sierra, and that's kind of his damage. So we basically represented a 33 lead. We're gonna go Vio and then a Swift unit. So we're basically trying to faked out a Vio Laura by picking an Esh. He doesn't know that your Laura's on your top Swift.
Right.
So we have to go another threat plus a speed because he went another threat plus speed. The Fermion last pick is not that big of a deal. He was kind of stupid by banning Oliver. I think he thinks we're gonna snipe the Fermion because Fermion can do a lot of damage late game. Like if the Fermion gets a turn there, it's probably gonna 2-shot something. But that's why you control Oliver Oliver controls the Fermion.
Right.
So the way that we did that is we basically get the Sierra down low. We try to CC with stuns from Laura and Twins into the heal break or heal debuff from Assure so that the cookie can't heal the Ciara. You just double kill the Ciara. The reason we went into cookie after that was because one, the Fermion slowed. And if you look at the attack bars at the first turn, the Fermion was so fucking slow. I think it's on negative speed. So the slow debuff, that Fermion's not getting a turn. Because when it does eventually get a turn, Oliver's probably cycled twice, so you can just take its attack bar. Because we're representing, he's got 3 passives. He either needs to go full passives, ban Gojo, and then we can go like Leica here, because Leica kind of fucks his team if we ban the Gideon.
Leica potentially?
Manon's kind of annoying. Gideon, I think, is the most annoying. You know what? I would go Leica here, actually. And I would honestly ban the... If we ban Rag, he's losing. Leica's getting first turn. Leo's getting first turn. If we ban the Manon... ban Leo, actually. Ban Leo. That's fine, because we should take first turn with speed buff. And then we just control with Oliver. We just need to control with Oliver, that's it.
All of these units are so annoying.
Yeah.
Manon.
The problem is you don't have the. That's fine. Send the S3. You don't have the depth to.
It's on despair, or skill 1 can be stun.
Hit Gideon. Fine. And then hit Manon. Okay, she's 1 turn. The next one we need to do is Manon with the S3 again. She doesn't proc.
Can we skill 2 here? I feel like no.
No. No, just hit the rag.
Oh, it did it for me.
Oh. I mean, you can go into S2. Yeah, S2 cookie. Or yeah, because that she'll put the shield on herself.
That passive is actually crazy. See, like, this is brain dead gameplay.
Yeah, this is like you're just trying to auto. You're gonna S3 on Manon here. Okay, you missed the res, so you S2 Manon. And stun. Stun and slow. If you get slows on his team doesn't do shit. Hit the... Just go for the Angela. Go for the Angela.
Why would they make it so that her shield also reflects? Like, how does that make sense?
Try to pop the Angela. Yeah, go into Rag. Try to go for the sleep on Rag. Okay. Hit Manon. Try to push back. Proc, please. No. Okay. Yeah, you can just hit Rag. That's fine.
Yo, come to us with the raid. Thank you, gang. If you're just joining, we are literally getting coached through C1 because we are in the goddamn trenches. This is how my RTA felt.
Try to sleep, Angela.
Oh, man.
Crit. If he has skills, he should be 1 turn off, I think.
I hope the wings went somewhat okay, Sarah.
Hit Manon.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Annoying.
This is what we call not really trying to play.
What was he trying to do? Actually, who's going next? Yeah, just hit Rag. That's fine. Try to stun here.
Okay. Dude, the violent proc is insane.
That's fine. Hit Gideon. Now you just go for highest attack more.
Okay.
Ooh, now try to kill man. Yep, maybe. We'll see.
Please, God.
That's good. Hit Rag. Okay. Now S3.
Does he boost up for every crit he gets crit on? I think so, right? That's crazy.
Go into Gideon. I think you're still fine here. You just need to kill the Angela. Go into Manon. You don't want Manon putting up defense buff with shield.
Yeah.
Try to go into Angela, just deal damage for the shield.
Yeah. I feel like I want to get rid of that skill 3 too.
Yep. Just hit that. Fucking Christ,
2.
Man.
That's what I'm saying.
That is a negative speed Angela too. Just it's fucking crazy.
Hey, come to us. I have a really good idea for a game mode.
It's GG's proc enough.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't solo from here because as soon as he stuns, I mean you can try it. S2 the Rag actually. Okay.
I mean the minute Leica gets stunned, I think it's GG's. And that,
And that
provokes. Okay, Leica, do the thing you're supposed to do, please.
you can try for crit on water. Manon's kind of the only thing.
Yeah, GG's. Welcome back to F3, where I belong. Anytime I get to...
Shore's not bad.
Anytime I get into no Leo, I do not have Leo. Chat, I am unit poor.
Go Water Twins. We're gonna either force him to pick a second speed lead. Yep, we're just gonna ban Hagging most likely.
I hate that unit.
Hold on. That's actually fine. He strips to, yeah, ban Hagging. Because he can strip to. Your Laura might actually speed.
No.
We'll see.
No, every F3 Etna is plus 320. I know you have. I know you haven't been down here in a while, bud. But oh, look at that!
No,
spoke too soon.
S3.
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 Okay.
Yep, S3.
Honestly, I would have saved it. But what do I know? Stun. Miles gets stunned. I'm pretty sure. Or Laura. That works too.
Yeah, I was going for Laura. That's fine. Go for the Chandra, actually.
Stun.
S2 Chandra stun.
Push back.
That's fine.
No. Rip in pieces, am I right?
It's not terrible.
Well, here comes the immunity. That's GG's pretty much. They gave a unit 3 turns of immunity for the whole team.
Heal here. And go into Chandra.
I do not understand that mentality at all.
Is that a vamp? Fucking Ethna?
Yeah, GG's. Oh. People forget. People forget. I'm fighting the Korean War down here. And there's no VA benefits for this guy. No Wusa either. No Wusa. Keep naming them. I like this game.
Go Miles Raccoony.
Miles Rat. Rat King of RTA. What do you feel about Federica? Or Leica? Does anything stun here?
Hondas.
Could ban out. Could
Leica's...
take Leica and ban Han.
Yeah. He's gonna ban.
I mean, the problem is if he bans a Leica and
that might actually
take defense here.
No, it still takes. Does he have a defense break? Yeah, take defense.
No Wusa, no Leo, no Douglas, no Moore, no Chung Pung, no Jung Nam, no Chandra. I know my Chandra's in those scrolls, though. It's time to bring Daddy home. Interesting. I probably would have not reset that.
Hit the Gojo. Since just
excuse you, call him by his real name.
Whatever.
Exorcist Association Resolver.
That is so stupid. Go into the Shimate.
I think that's what that thing's called. No reset. Oh,
that sucks. You need the reset on that, and it's not that big of a deal. He might ventilate the Gojo, but I don't think. Stun the Shimate.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like I should
push up Oliver.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping for a proc here. Just going to Shimate. Just going to Shimate. That's like his main damage that can really kind of screw you.
This thing has invincibility though, doesn't it? And defense buff.
It does. I don't
Oh,
think
but
it's
we
defense,
we
but
reset it. We reset it, so we're good.
yeah, it's got the invincibility and provoke. Go into just kill a Shinte. Kill a Shinte. You don't really give a shit if Leo takes a fucking turn, right? Hit the Ganymede. Because he has ventilate, which I
Oh
don't
my
know
god,
why
the
he
best
doesn't
viewers
fucking
on
use.
Twitch. Thanks, Valkyrie.
Just hit the Gojo. Yep, that's my Gojo. That's my Gojo. I mean, Leica wins here, honestly, unless
Leica
it's a
ignores
fan video, but
invincibility.
yeah.
Thank you, Todd. I would have not have remembered that. You're talking to the same guy who tried to Sonya Leica before he knew how to play the game.
Try just hit whatever. Hit Ganymede. Honestly, either Ganymede or Gojo. Those are the two. You really don't give a shit about Leo right now. Because you have sustain. It's gonna sustain the fucking Leo's S1. Yeah, just all into Gojo. He should be one turn off skills. Oh no, damn it. That's fine. Leica's gonna fuck him up here.
Oh, he doesn't get broke on Leica. Let's go.
But then Raccooni's gonna cleanse. If he's smart, he hits the Oliver. He's not smart. Okay. S2 yourself for heals. And just hit the Ganymede. I think it's, yeah, S2 the Gojo.
Let's go. Chat, make them quit. That's how you win. You make them quit. It's half mental.